Naturally Marked here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this video, I see you see me, so I want to see you. Press subscribe and become part of the fam bam. You guys, today's video is going to be how to help telogen effluvium, or TE is what I'm going to call it in this video so I don't butcher that name a whole bunch, or getting over COVID hair loss or shedding. So if you're interested in this video, then just keep watching. So you guys, like I just said, is I'm going to be just sharing a couple of things with you guys that will help you deal with this hair loss or hair shedding, and things to help reduce the hair loss. So the first thing, and I have my notes written down, I just wanted to fall on the floor. So the first thing is to eat healthier and to take your supplements. I am laughing because it's funny, but it's not funny. But it's like, hey, you need to eat a little bit more healthier if you're wanting to see the outcome out of your body. You have to think about what you're putting in your body. So if you're not eating live fruits and, you know, real food, and you're eating a lot of processed things and things that is not alive, that's what the inside of your body is probably looking at, is like, hey, you're not contributing good things inside your body. So what you're gonna be getting on the outside of your body is probably affecting you on the outside. So if your body is screaming on the outside like hair loss, blemishes, nails, and stuff like that, you need to start really thinking about what you're putting on the inside of your body, and then also start probably taking some type of supplement. But if you're not a pill swallower like me, I do not like pills. A lot of you guys have told me that you can get pills in a liquid form. That sounds real nasty and gross to me, because if you ever left a pill in your mouth just a slight bit too long, and then you taste that nasty booty crack feeling in your mouth, and it's like, whoa. Don't nobody like that taste, like, because you need to wash it down real fast. I don't know. That's what I just imagine when I think about liquid pills, but I just went on a tangent. But you can get liquid pills, but if you don't want to take supplements and you want to do everything from Mother Earth and literally, you know, not take store-bought supplements, then start eating a lot of healthier foods that promote hair growth or help hair shedding and things like that. So the next thing is actually doing tea rinse and rosemary rinses, which is soaking rosemary leaves, dry rosemary, brewing them on the stove to have a tea with rosemary. You can use that to help shedding. And then you can also use black tea or green tea, caffeinated or decaffeinated tea, to also help with hair loss and hair shedding. I am one to absolutely stand up and say for sure that this will help your hair stop shedding. It helped my hair stop shedding in 2 different stages of my life. One was with postpartum shedding, and the second one has been TE or COVID shedding. So tea rinses using rosemary tea absolutely helps your hair stop shedding. The third thing is using castor oil treatment. So what I mean by castor oil treatments is using it as a hot oil treatment, or rubbing castor oil on your scalp and giving yourself scalp massages while you are using castor oil. If you guys want a little bit more tingly feeling, more blood circulation to flow to your scalp or whatever, you can drop a little peppermint oil in there and a little bit of, what do you call it, tea tree oil in there, and that will boost up that castor oil. So most definitely using castor oil or black castor oil to help with hair loss and also boost up your hair growth. Those treatments is really great for your hair. So the fourth thing to help with hair loss or hair shedding and this weird stage of your hair, it's actually not pulling your hair. Don't pull your hair tight in ponytails. Do more looser twist or more looser styles. Don't put a lot of strain and stress on your scalp, because your scalp is already like pretty pissed off and irritated and is trying to tell you something. And then if you're like putting your hair in the tightest style that it could go in, your hair is not going to be reacting the way that you need it to react. Your scalp is wanting a break. So honestly, if you could put your hair in like really big braids, little miss big Sealy braids or whatever you want to call them, and then either put a hat on or one of them cute little turban ties or whatever on your head, just to give your break a scalp from not putting like super tight ties and stuff on your hair, then that will be great for your hair. But just don't pull your hair tight, and be really gentle with your scalp is pretty much what I'm saying. Is just be really gentle with your scalp, especially when you're washing it, combing it, detangling it. Be very use kitten mittens when you touching your hair, okay? So using aloe vera gel to pre-poo and detangle, or using aloe vera gel on your scalp period, will help soothe and heal your scalp. Using aloe vera gel, this is the fifth thing, is really beneficial. It has so many vitamins and everything that your hair needs in aloe. Just make sure that if you're putting it in your hair, you are soaking the plant and doing all the proper steps to use aloe vera gel. But if you want to go to the store and already buy the pre-packaged aloe vera gel, they do have it in the pharmacy aisle at Walmart, and I'm pretty sure every other store probably do have it in the pharmacy aisle. So you can most definitely use the aloe vera juice in the pharmacy aisle. It's not refrigerated, but they do have a refrigerated version, and you can use that one as well. But if you're using real aloe vera, some people's hair and some people's skin is allergic to it, so you can try to soak the plant and then wash your hair off within like an hour or so. But just make sure you're using the proper steps if you're going to use aloe vera. But my hair loves aloe vera. I've never had a problem with using aloe vera in my hair, but a lot of people aren't like a DIY type of person, so using aloe vera gel from the pharmacy or already in the refrigerator aisle, it will work for your hair too, because I've used both versions, and I mean, it works. So the last thing is using herbs, and what I mean by herbs is using Ayurvedic herbs. And you guys, I have not just gotten into using Ayurvedic herbs. When I first went natural, the oil that I used was the amla oil in the green bottle, and when I first started using that oil, like, it has a very strong smell. But I noticed using that oil actually really helped my hair grow really good, but I could not stand the smell of it. But after you use it a couple times and you just start getting more into herbal herbs and like the Ayurvedic life, then you will notice that your nose kind of get immune to a lot of the earthier smells. And you guys, amla oil in that green bottle has to be the best if you're not a DIY type of person. And I just heard my son scream bloody murder, and I don't know what's going on downstairs. I don't know what's going on down there, but y'all, using herbs is one of the best ways to stop hair growth. Like using the tea and the rosemary tea. So using teas, that's like another way of saying use herbs. But you can go down the list of, like, type in Ayurvedic hair loss. What can I use Ayurvedic hair loss to help my hair stop shedding, or something like that, in Google, and it'll be a whole bunch of list of names like fenugreek seeds and a whole bunch of little different herbs that you can actually use as healthy for you to stop your hair loss, and for you to actually promote and stimulate more hair growth. So you guys, if you haven't like looked at herbs and stuff that you can use to actually grow your hair, then look into that. But I just named a few just now. But you guys, these things really help me and help my hair stop shedding and help my hair grow back from postpartum. And my hair is actually growing back now from post-COVID hair loss. So you guys, I'm not just coming on here telling you like, oh, this works, and then I haven't tried it myself. I like to really give things a good try before I come on here and tell y'all, oh yeah, this works. But it's not going to grow your hair overnight. You're not Rapunzel. It's not going to grow overnight. You have to do these things over time. Give it time. Be consistent with doing these things, and your hair will grow. Your hair is going to really, like, you're going to see the fruits of your labor over time. But if you want a quickie, it ain't going to be a quickie. It's going to be some time, but if you work for it and it gets on your head, you're going to appreciate it so much more. And then your hair is going to look so much better because it wasn't a quickie. And then once you probably stop doing whatever you did to get your hair to grow really, really quick, it's probably going to decrease after you stop using this miracle whatever. But if you do it naturally, your hair is not going to disappear because it's going to become a lifestyle. It's going to be a healthy habit for you and your hair. So it's just something that you're going to naturally just do to your hair because it's really healthy for you and your body and your hair. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I really hope this video helped you. I hope that it gives you some type of like good vibes, like yay, like it's gonna be okay, like my hair is shedding, but this is gonna help it stop shedding and help my hair grow back. So I hope it gave you those vibes. That's what I really hope it is. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you have any more questions, comments, please leave comments down below. I said that twice. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.